had a look at the and it should be the tournament of legendary league. This is the home of cricket in Nepal and Tribhuvan University cricket. Polling first the home team, and along with me in the commentary box is Nick. A very good afternoon, Nick.
Good afternoon, Sachin. Glad to be here in the com box with you once again. Beautiful afternoon here in National Cricket. City captained by Mohammad Alim. Let's get right away.
It's taken the edge and all the way. So a big way to start off the series. The first match, the first ball itself has been even it's taken the lead. Intention was to, but the ball took an edge. Boundary. First runs on the board. Starts with a boundary.
The intention was done by the third man couldn't get the ball boundary as fast as ever. Let's see what we got for the second ball.
So a boundary in the very first delivery. He's inviting the batter to go after him, his side the line stump. And I don't think it's a bad play at all because there is at first and Mukesh come back well after hitting boundary in the first ball.
He surely has a slight deviation bowling as well, a bit of hint movement outside of the off stump.
Again, he's taking line, inviting the after him to drive. He's getting angle bowling the delivery. Haven't seen any in swing deliveries into the left head by Mukesh. And he'll have him because the first ball boundary all right, but was not at all where intended to. It's very good bowling, but poor wicket keeping. We'll have to wait for umpire 6. Four runs again. Second time over the very first over. Bhimrao Ambedkar College. A fortuitous boundary.
For sure. It was a wild swing. The ball inviting the batsman. Drive in two base balls and his swing for wicket keeping. 4 runs.
Much more intentional this time. Has found the. He was getting a little too there, Mukesh. Gap perfectly. Excellent square drive this time. Long there for two fielders. Won the race. 12 runs of the first over, and we're not done yet. One more delivery to go.
Down Nepali cricket. Every time. Amazing. Batsman nudges the ball and picks up a single. It's over. One. The
Logi Moya and you love more. Bowling number 65 in bowling. 65 65.
Nine of six. Adil Alam. The TU with two players who've already represented Lokesh Bum and Bhimrao team. And Bhimrao Ambedkar College already having this exceptional start of the very first over. I'd not believe much because stuck to that line outside. The eye was right. There was one slip. Had one when Lokesh was bowling. He's asking the ball to move away from the left.
The act wasn't there. It's over. That is pretty much good line and length. Wide swinging.
Very, very wide. Santosh struggling with this very free. I think he attempted to slow first up. Another wide. Another wide. He's struggling here, Santosh. There's always an issue with this combination, especially early on. If you have left-hand, right-hand batters early on, field this time, and the finger raised. Fallen too wide. Santosh comes back.
What a those two balls, he pulled, wide. Batsman just got back for an LBW, hitting the middle and resume.
Center. Office. Come down. Azek.
So the first wicket has fallen. Tribhuvan University have got their first wicket. Full delivery by Santosh to play towards the side. 2 laps in concentration by the stylish left-hander. First wicket has fallen to the University team. Good say because the first over went finally the home team.
Sure. Ball too wide, ball continually you'd want to flirt, but he just for an LBW.
Santosh is comfortable bowling right hand fit for the Tribhuvan. Right now they've gotten rid of the left hand batter. Center now.
You can see a bit of hesitation with the right combination. Now both sides. Let's see what they've done. Just back to the bowler. Delivery.
The first innings, the very first match of the 2025. We have two batters from the visiting team, Babasaheb, Ambedkar, University. Good line, length to slight movement there. Those has this action into the batter, into right-handers. He's got height. Can occasionally get two. Decent medium pacer. Defender now all of a sudden the back foot because the first went for 30 runs. Umpire shakes his head, says no, a success for this for T20. So Mukesh over went for 13 runs to the very first. 240 just boundary. Oh, beautiful. That came in where Mukesh gets his first wicket. He got the ball away from left-hander. Now this one back into the right-hander sharp, and this is second wicket that has fallen.
What scenes here at T20 on? Full of action, full of craze. Few fans in the ground. Such from Mukesh nipping back and
So Sachin Kumar was the center. 15 for 2 the score. Comeback this by the TUT captain by Bhimrao. Again, the movement is very impressive. He got the ball from left-hander in the first over that we saw. He's dropping the right-handers even more. He got his bat on the way. His terrific ball.
Already see some talent in case. Finger looks very promising. Never.
And has he taken this? Oh, this is a catch. This is a. Oja gets his second wicket back in. Came back in really sharp. Mukesh Oza gets reward for his disciplined bowling again. The in shot, very poor shot. The bat is left completely clueless, and Lokesh ball very well caught. It has fallen.
Delivery once again by Mukesh. Cupped up very comfortably by Bale side. Look. Believe that Lokesh, players like Lokesh, those kind of
Is Aditya Raj and Mukesh getting through this top order of the Bhimrao Ambedkar University. By this time, but Mukesh won't be worried much. He's getting the line right. Active when it comes to bowling against right-handers. Having a word with him. Experienced has struggled to play with his. Just got in and out of the national team, but a very capable batter, very fit, and his exposure will help the other players too.
yeah, the TU team running rampage here all over.
The fact is, it has been deeper approach by the Wisden. Down already. Fish. The new man in. Me. Mukesh Oza too good to handle for City.
Maybe we're all thinking about what Bhimrao Babasaheb Ambedkar University.
Was the onside. Still not convincing at all. Towards the onside. Still not convincing at all. They'll come back for the second run and they'll also complete the third. So good running. So the score is 19 for 4 after 3. So the batter in is Imran Hashmi. Left-hand batter. Santosh continues to struggle against left-handers. Bahadur Chand, tall medium pacer. Two wide deliveries in his first over to start with. Took a bit then. Much better this. The leg is too full. If he can bring his a bit back, I think Santosh can be in contention. Mukesh Oja got 3 wickets in the previous, mind you.
That's where you would want to bowl if you have wickets. Mukesh Oza with his in-swinging delivery, always getting the best out of batsman. Santosh would want to bowl there as well.
Again, for the same kind of shot, much better this by Santosh. His strength was too full in the previous.
He pulled the backwards. Batsman drive this one. As lanky as Santosh, you'd want him to bowl slightly fuller. The batsman flick the ball and it's rushed towards the boundary.
Poor delivery this time. hasn't looked very consistent line in length. Easy picking this. Some respite for the Ambedkar University.
Is this the over Babasaheb Ambedkar University team we're looking for? Goes at
Oh,
it
brilliant
again.
shot. Well stopped too. The length, the invitation was there and the batter didn't fall. The score is 29 for 4 after 4. So Mukesh Oza continues. He's already got 3 wickets. You can see the Bhimrao Ambedkar against Mukesh Oza. If you compare Mukesh with Kush and the length they've been bowling, is asking the batters Mukesh to go after him. Can he get one into his count? What delivery? Partnership is very crucial for the touring team.
As accurate as Mukesh has seen this afternoon with batsmen, he seems to struggle a bit with the left-handers.
Not a bad blow at all. You have the first. In fact, they have 2 slips now. Waiting the batter to go to flirt out the line of off stump. He's got a good carry as well, Mukesh Oza.
Hitting the deck very hard. Change. We've got Pune in.
Back. Direct hit. No, he doesn't go for it. Mukesh Oza has had tremendous start in this Nepal Cup already. He's a timer of the ball, Imran Hashmi. If there's anything full, he lashes onto it.
Hasmi was crammed up for space. Had to hit a ball square leg boundary. We've seen a few shots from him in the 2 overs. Hasmi there, hitting one for 4. He's been about quite some time now.
fuller one this time. Now finally some sort of partnership developing here between these two batters. The new man to walk in is Run, and again the left hand right hand combination disturbing the line of Nepali bowlers, the T overs. Close was this? How close was this? Force the batter. Did another tight over from Mukesh, and the score 31 for 4.
This way.
Khagendra Singh Mara is the new bowler. Has decent for keeping this mistake made by the already. Performance from the keeper as well. Mahara came around the wicket. Left-hander has come over the wicket against the winder. Line again. Who played towards the onside. He's a PC customer, Mahara. Bowling from the Chobar end. The famous Chobar end. This is the over of the power overs. You have an extra start with the ball. The first over went for 13, and after that it has been the Nepali players who have been on top.
Team are in full here. Pacey customer, Mahara, the batsman at the crease, always a treat to watch.
Bounce is generally as well, not comfortable. The batters get PC Mahara. Run as a decent action. What I think if he come off the batter, he's not looking very against Nepali bowlers.
Yeah, he should go for it. Should hit the deck hard, aim for that stumps. Never know. With the idea. Meanwhile, let's remind the viewers cause tournament as well. One Earth, one voice. It's for climate change.
Good. This time, one bounce over the rope. The pressure was mounting. It turned out to be much for the batters. And Mora's good length delivery has been smashed over the fielder. Mid on. One bounce over the rope.
Too much. Batsman hooks the ball towards the
राजीव कुमार को पहचानते हो? बेस्ट बॉलर नहीं बैट्समैन लेफ्टी वहाँ से वो नहीं है
So Lokesh Baum, a big name in this tournament. Lokesh bowling to Imran Hashmi. Introduction of spin for the first time in this match, and Lokesh Baum taking the ball, taking the responsibility.
I see what Lokesh is trying to do here. He's trying to finish the over as fast as he can. Ten-second in the over, and he's completed his third delivery already.
back up
Slight hesitation with the batsman.
so middle
I agree. Lokesh completes his over in no time, in a flash. Bowling around the wicket against the right-hander. Slowly a partnership now building between these two batters. Beautiful delivery, plenty of loop. Inviting the batter to play down the ground. I think what Lokesh can do is give further more air to the ball and bowl it in the good length area. Too full this time. Down the ground will only be a single.
Hashmi is a good timer of the ball as well. He's been hitting the ball in the middle of his bat, connecting it pretty well. Some cover drives in his name already.
Short delivery this time. Stayed low too, and quickly bowled over this by Lokesh Baum. 40 runs is the score. Mora into the action again with the ball. Again, he's getting that bounce. He's getting that odd movement too. If he can attack the stumps, I think he'll be much more dangerous. He's bowling against Imran Hashmi, who's been there for some time now. He's got a few boundaries. He's batting at 15. Straight to the fielder and straight out of his hands. And guess who? It's the experienced Bhimrao. Was not a difficult catch at all. Straight into his palms and out of it. I think he misjudged the speed of the ball that was coming into his hands. You expect Bhimrao to take catches like these. Imran Hashmi survives.
Boy, you wouldn't expect that from him.
Mora looking for his first wicket. He's bowled really well, to be honest, especially in this over. Quick single, direct hit would have sent the batter back. Roy would have been gone. I believe he would have been gone if there was a direct hit at the stumps. Not the case. Risk a single.
They dropped a catch earlier for sure, but the infield is full of life, full of action. It was very close, inches away from the stump. Mara should go at the stumps. You never know. You just never know, because Mukesh has already got 3 wickets.
The batter is clutching his cranium. That was a jaffer of a delivery by Mohara, and finally he gets his first wicket. This was always on the cards. It's proving to be a little too good for the batter. Roy had no answer to this incoming delivery. The in-swinging delivery. And the 5th wicket has been dismantled. Stumps rattled. Roy is dismissed. And 40 for 5 is the score.
One to go. Hello. Right arm over. One to go. One.
Fantastic delivery again. He's looking very dangerous. Mara, he's gotten this wicket in this over. And that's the end of the 8th over. 41 for 5. Lokesh Bum bowled a tight first over, and the first ball is dot again. His experience will be very handy. Lokesh, wide delivery, not exactly what you expect from Lokesh. In fact, not at all what you expect from a player of his stature. Doesn't get to bowl much overs in the international cricket. He's taken the responsibility himself this time. He'll have to avoid doing what he did in the previous ball. 5 wides, lucky runs, and 50 has come up.
Easy.
Straight back this time.
I remember Jadeja finishing quick fire overs. We've got Lokesh here doing it for TU. It's a single.
Lokesh representing the oldest university in Nepal, the Tribhuvan University. This is exactly where the Tribhuvan University International Ground is also located. So much of history. When you talk about Nepali cricket, when you talk about the history of Nepali cricket, you cannot miss out this university and this fabulous ground. Smashed it really hard. The sound of the bat was cracking and the ball has gone the distance. It's gone all the way for boundary. Lokesh bowling it a little too full. And Raj didn't hesitate in giving it a full Monty. It'll be interesting to see how Lokesh bowls against Imran Hashmi. He's presented all 3 stumps. Lokesh again, second time in this over. There's no way the short fine leg could have stopped that. 10 runs conceded already by Lokesh Bum in the same fashion. 2 5 wides. When you've already had the opposition under so much of pressure, this is the best way of letting that pressure go. Releasing the pressure here, Lokesh. Very experienced. Well defended this time. 57 for 5 after 9. Mora has impressed me a lot today. His length has been immaculate. If he can get the ball closer to the stumps, I think there is an opportunity for him to get the ball to dislodge the stumps. Much better, much better. And the slip has been taken off, understandably so, because he's bowling those in-swingers.
All the bowlers have been doing that pretty good. Throughout this innings, we are at 10th over now. We've seen few Jaffer of in-swinging deliveries by Mukesh, by Santosh. Now balls in the hand of Mahara. He should be trying to do the same thing.
Flicked really well. There is protection in deep square leg, so only a single. Half the side already back in the hut. Not the kind of start they'd have wanted. Captain Alam winning the toss, decided to bat first. And the TU boys taking advantage of their home. Towards the fielder this time, was uppish, was wide, plenty of room in that, And Imran Hashmi has taken a single. You can't give width to Imran Hashmi. He plays the inside out shot really well. Played some really good looking square drives and cover drives. Moves on to 16 of 25, and Vishal Raj 6 of 6. Beautiful delivery, beautiful delivery. Came back in real sharp. If he can start his ball from just outside the line of off stump, if he manages to pitch on the line of maybe 5th or 6th stump, I think when it comes back in with his natural in-swinger, that's when he'll have the best chance of getting a wicket. First time any bowler has attempted a bouncer. So 10 gone, 59 for 5.